As you all know, I am a big fan of taking extra prizes in the Pokemon TCG, so long as it's not overpowered. Well, my friends, today, that combo is reborn, as we now have a redeemable ticket in the format, which reads, count your prize cards, shuffle them, and put them to the bottom of your deck. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. And so the premise is very simple. We're going to try and get Chansey into the top cards of the deck and play redeemable tickets in order to put them in the prize cards and take them for extra prize cards. And what's great is with the way redeemable ticket works, we know exactly where the Chanseys will go, as the top 6 cards will go into the prizes in order of 1 to 6. Meaning if we put 2 Chanseys to the top of our deck with the likes of Ciphermaniac, then with playing redeemable tickets, we know that the Chansey will be in both prize number 1 and prize number 2, which allows us to actually chain Chanseys, which is insane, resulting in combos like this, where knocking out a 2 prize Pokemon allows you to take 2 Chanseys, flip one heads off one, take the other, and flip another heads, effectively allowing you to take 4 prize cards from a 2 prize Pokemon. And that's exactly the kind of wackiness that I adore in this game. So, without further ado, let's get playing. Tell you what, it's not the best going first hand, is it? But we'll see how it goes from here. They go for an Arven, get themselves a Nest Ball and an Evo. They're going to play the Nest Ball, probably just going to get themselves a double Zoroark out. Nope, go straight for the Darmanitan. I mean, it does hit us for weakness, so we got to be wary of that. But at the same time, only for 180, so it's not the end of the world. But they go for a Vessel. They attach to Reshiram. We're going to see the Evo play come into effect here. And they also play an End's Castle. I think we're looking at a pretty solid Iono here, but I want to pull off the tick. I want to redeem myself. But we can't unless we actually get something. But yeah, it's fine. I'll just go for an Iono. Oh, I could actually go for a cheeky coin bone. I'm going to risk it. If I get a Cypher here, it'd be really good. No, but I'll actually take this. Shame we haven't got a singular metal energy, but it is what it is. Going to throw a bunch of them now to the bottom of the deck. But that's what any Energy Search Pro is there for. You know what I mean? And we do have the Cypher for next turn. Maybe we should have attached energy for a TMAO, I think. I don't know, but I'm going to get the other Gimmighoul down because there's a chance of a Zoroark attack. And we've got to be prepared for that. So let's just end turn here. And the top deck is going to say a lot. So because of what we're trying to do here, we're not really going for Gholdengo at the end of the day. We're not trying to go for a simple turn 1, Energy Search Pro, and then Ciphermaniac to get your retrievals and just keep attacking. We actually want to take a couple of turns to set this play up. And so a lot of times we're actually making a comeback. But we want to do it. We want to get the double heads and take 4 prizes off a single 2 prizer. So just bear in mind, all right, this is not going to be a better Gholdengo deck. It's just not. We're just doing it for the fun of the ticket. And I'm doing it, baby. Let's Ciphermaniac and get... Oh, I've already prized one. Well, ain't that telling? I'm going to just throw these 2 in the prizes then with redeemable tickets. And now the other Chansey's out of the prize. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Do you know what? It's fine. We'll just work with it. So we know we have prize cards at the bottom of the deck. I didn't check my prize cards because, do you know, this is the one game where maybe checking prize cards is probably correct. I don't know. This time I'm just going to go for a TM Evo here. But I'm looking kind of just fine with that. Just get max Gholdengo out and then follow through with that, I think. Yeah, double Dengo. And now we have all the draw in the world, all the attacks to pull off, and we get the chance to take, in this case, 1. I wanted a double Chansey, but we prized 1. Or 2, mind you. So we're only really going to get the 1 chance here to get the extra prize, but it'd be fine. Well, they go for an Arven after, I believe they benched the Zorua, right? No, they evolved into another Darmanitan. Okay. As they get a Hyper Aroma and a Devo. Ah, I see what you're planning to do here. Okay. The Hyper Aroma caught me way off guard, but I do get it. It's just so much easier to get your boys out, so I kind of back the Hyper Aroma in this deck, you know, which I think is really cool. Nonetheless, there's a trade with getting rid of the Defiance Band. They do Buddy Poffin as well to get another Zorua down. And this is looking like full force Zoroark, which is nice. For them, not for me. But hey-ho, we do have the 1 KO potential, so I'm not bothered by that even slightly. And I'm curious now. So obviously I'm going to go for a 1 KO here. It really depends. Okay, I think I'm going to try and hit the Chansey then, see if I can hit it, bro. If I can get 2 prizes of a Chansey, that'd be massive. Let me just double check the deck, by the way. I'll also throw a Munkidori down, actually, because that's going to be quite big. We do have Energy Search Pro. That's really good. And 1 Chansey. So I can go for another redeemable ticket play, but no, we might try that later on. For now, we start attacking now. That's what we want to do here. So let's go for an Arven. Let's get the Pro and also thin out with the Evo. We'll play that bad boy, and it's now a chance for us to get the extra prizing with that Chansey. Oh, I'm excited. All right, coin bonus in you come. There's an Academy there. There's a Turo. We'll go for another coin bonus. I think I'm going to bounce that End's Castle with Academy. And it's cool because Academy will allow me to do the ticket play without going for code breaking, right? If I have a Chansey and a ticket in my hand. So That's why we've got that in there, but I'll just bounce it for the sake of the removing free retreat. We'll make it a bit harder for them to get their PPs up and follow through after that. But we'll attach here, and I think I'll actually academy myself here onto Codebreaking. I think that's what I want to do. But what I want to do more is take an extra prize card. So we're going to go for the knockout. We only need the 3 energy, and because of the way Ticket works, we know exactly where that Chansey is. It is this one. Number 1 is guaranteed to be a Chansey because it puts the top 2 cards first in the first and second slot. And it's another prize. Bro, we just took 2 prizes like that. Who needs Togekiss? I'm an idiot. I got the ticket by that. But yeah, okay, shopping. I think I should have taken a different prize card there. But that said, I can just get another Chansey and go for it again. But I can only take that prize card if I have an extra bench space. Obviously, my bench is full now. But can we just realize how cool that is? I absolutely love the idea. But I'll be honest, I think my priority now isn't so much going for another Chansey, but rather just boss. Like, just double boss Zoroark. I think that's the strat we want. Now, we know they cannot... Well, I don't think they could have won it KO us anyway. I was thinking they could have Defiance Band won it KO me. But Defiance Band is gone, and on top of that, even with Defiance Band, it's still not a 1-hit KO, so this Darmanitan just isn't OHKOing me. That said, I still think it's better to go for Reversal Darmanitan here, and not Zoroark, but... Ooh, they've attached. It seems like they have to. Oh, they Iono. Okay. I mean, we're pretty Iono safe. We're Gholdengo, so it's not the end of the world, and we just get everything we need. That's great. Apart from a boss. I do want a boss. But we'll see. There's a Badoo being gotten rid of there. And they did trade again, getting rid of a Poffin. I can't talk today for some reason. And they get rid of another Dark Energy. And there's the big PP. How you doing, my friend? I don't know why I got excited. I see PP, I get excited. No. Naughty. Do not. No. They counter catcher. They're going to bring up a fresh Dengue. Okay. Trying to make it more difficult for me, I see. Okay. If that's the case, then I've got to find a Turo or a Switch. Well, here's the Switch. Of course. But I think Codebreaking is actually better, right? Because I can Codebreaking, gets double Retrieval. Oh, no, but I've got like a ton of energy. I've got loads of energy still in deck. Oh, what is the correct move here? The ticket has got me excited because I want a ticket again, but it's pointless, right? So I Codebreaking for double Vessel, maybe? Vessel Switch. Yeah, Vessel and Switch is what I go for. And don't worry, I knew I didn't price Switch because I was vibing it. I was just pure vibes. So we'll go into that for now. Interesting that they didn't poke my Gholdengo with energy on it. That's quite fascinating. But I'm going to switch now so I can get more draw. And I will actually... No, I don't want to Vessel just yet because I want to increase the odds of hitting energy now so I can Vessel for even more energy to get a better outcome. Yeah, well, that's a ticket, not an energy, but it's fine. We'll just go for 2 more coin bonuses here. If anything, we could just use the tickets as discard fodder. That's fine. Like, we have the game plan, and it's just to take out 2 Zoroarks. So I don't think the ticket's that important. So let's go for Vessel here. And we do need... I think that's enough. That's 300 on the dot, right? Oh, no. I have to retreat here, I think. Oh, I didn't think I could about retreat. I would have got 1 more card. It's fine. Don't worry. It's okay. It's fine. I have to retreat. So I will manually retreat here into the other fresh Gholdengo. Then we go for Superior. I'm going to keep the ticket alive. You never know. We might need it, but I believe that's perfect maths. Oh, it's not. Well, no, it is, but I have to do 1 more Retrieval, which is kind of a nuisance. If I could instead Munkidori. In that case, maybe... Oh, but they could definitely... They could pick up. They could... Well, they can't actually go for a 1-hit KO return. Hold on. Do I just punch here? The thought process is they don't have a free bench slot for Reshiram, so they cannot go for a 1-hit KO return, but they can like Turo or something, and I don't want that. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm going for this. Right, we have 2 more Retrievals. It's fine. We got our extra prize card anyway. We just need boss double Retrieval and we win. Or if they attack with another Zoroark, just double Retrieval for game. So I'm feeling pretty all right about that. Let's see what we get here. Stretcher and Pal Pad. Stretcher can be helpful. Let's just see if we can get there. That's the question for now. As they attach a reversal, and they are going to force me to have to boss up here to try and get a win. But look, they've still got 6 prizes to take. They can go for a Diva, I guess. Oh, actually, that might be their plan, isn't it? Oh, I see your plan. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm a bit nervous now. You're going to ping this Gholdengo and this one, and then Devo for, okay, to remove everything. No, I wish I played a Blissey. Jesus. Just a single copy of Blissey, but no. I can, weirdly enough, attack with Munkidori, with the Psychic. I believe we've got the Psychic in deck. I don't know if this deck plays Psychic. I'm pretty sure it does. It should, but I just haven't seen it. So I'm a bit concerned that we've prized the Psychic or this list doesn't play it. I forgot. I don't know. Either way, Pal Pad coming in. And you know it's a bad time when it's debating attacking with Munkidori because they just wipe your board. But at the same time, if they do wipe my Gholdengo board here with Devo, I can recover one Gholdengo because they still got to take 2 prizes after that. I don't know. Let's see what they do here. What they damage is going to be the biggest giveaway in my opinion. And here we're about to find out. Flame Body Cannon coming in. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. They've damaged all my Gholdengo. The Devo is on their mind. And I'm terrified, but I've got to roll through with it, man. I've got to make a move here. What does one do? I think we just got to draw. Pal Pad makes no sense. I need boss. I need boss and double retrieval, and I've got to draw into it. All right, Gholdengo, come on, give me some loving. Energy, yeah, boss. Oh, bro, just retrieval, just 2 retrieval. Oh, it's a lot to ask for, isn't it? Yeah, coin bonus. We're only drawing 1. Yes, it's an Evo. We don't want an Evo. We don't want that. Coin bonus number 2. Please give me something. Oh, no, it's looking worse by the second. Oh, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel... Oh, there's the 1. That's 1, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Unless I can... Oh, maybe... No. I'm trying to think of a play here, but I just can't figure it out. Oh, would it have been possible to get... No. I can't do another Chansey play. Oh, that Devo is a real threat. Okay. So is the move here then... to go for superior, grab, definitely want darkness, lightning, sure, because we can retrieve that easier. I don't think it matters anywhere else. But what if I attach to darkness, move damage off a Gholdengo? It's not going to be enough to prevent like any problems. But is there a way I could set up a KO that otherwise, I don't know. Unless I just pass. What if they're lacking the energy to it? No, they're definitely going to be fine with that. I don't think passing is the correct move. I think I just boss this. No, don't boss. Sorry. I think I just knock this out, right? Is that what I do? I think that's what I do. Do I Pal Pad? That's another question. No, I'm going to Arven though. Just for the sake of playing something. I'll get retrieval ahead now. But I think what I do is just take the knockout. And the thought process here is I'm panicking. That's the thought process. No, in all seriousness, it's to see if I can just... Levincia. Okay, so see if I can just take out that Zorua somehow, right? Maybe go for... It might have to be a continuous tumble. I have the stretcher. Basically, I can just boss up Zorua, Adrenabrain, and then I have to hit 1 heads off the tumble in order to win the game. Like, that's the game plan. It seems like the best possible option I have here, because I'm pretty sure Devo's coming in very hot right now. And they're probably going to be so excited, they're not even going to think about evolving this Zorua. Right? I mean, they're Zoroark down. I mean, they're 2 Stretcher down. They might not be able to evolve. There's the Devo. That's what we... Oh, Iono. That's not good. Oh, I did not see an Iono. Oh, it's an Ultra Ball. That's not going to be enough. Oh, and I couldn't even Munkidori if they Devo. Oh, man. Wait. Hold on. A Gimmighoul survived. No way. No way did we just... Oh, my God. I thought it was going down. It's not. Oh, my God. Wait. There's still a chance. There's still a chance here, man. We could pull this through. Right? We could do something with this. Darkness. Okay. I mean, if anything, I just evolve into the... They can't like KO me. And if they can't evolve this through, the Munkidori just wins the game. So I think that's what I do. It means if I... Yeah. No. I was thinking this means if I get boss, we're a bit of a problem. No, we're not. Okay. Codebreaking. What do I need off Codebreaking here? What do I need? I think I need to attach here so I can retreat easier. But if they just try boss pass and they don't remove... And they don't KO the Munkidori, I win through Zorua. So if they boss into my Chansey, then I win anyway because they're not taking out Munkidori. Meaning that I don't need to worry about that play happening. So I'm just going to go for a Ciphermaniac. And what is it I need? I think I just need a retrieval, right? A retrieval and what else would it be? An energy, if I'm correct, because that hits exactly 6 to win. So I think that's what I do. And I just end my turn. I just don't think they have enough to see the game now, even with the Devo. Bro, that has to be the most clutch Munkidori play I've ever made. I cannot wrap my head around it. I was for sure certain that all of my Gimmighouls were just done for. But I think we may have got out of this alive. And it is literally coming down to the last prize card. Last prize card? What? The last prize card, meaning this Chansey actually played a role, which is crazy. It is crazy to think, but it legit did. I think that's really cool. There's the Iono. That would have been no, it wouldn't have been problematic. We just ciphered, so we do get what we want anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we wouldn't have had the energy to take the knockout. So wait, is it actually decided by that Chansey hitting heads? No shot. Is it literally because I could take 1 extra prize card that I'm able to win this game now? No way. because I don't, with the top deck, I didn't have enough to KO this Zoroark, which means we would have been in big trouble, but they can't evolve the Sarua. They know we've won. They know we've won it. Munkidori's won us the game as well, and that is disgusting. What? An absolutely strange game, but an amazing one at that. All thanks to the Chansey. There's that psychic energy, but I'm not fussed by that. That was insane. No word of a lie, this is the third game I've joined, all right? Every game you've seen so far has been in order. But we actually have the Ticket Academy combo. We wasn't even planning for that, but we just drew into it. That's a nice win right there. We have Dunsparce. No way is it the Dunsparce EX with... Nah, no shot. That's going to be so hard to play against. Okay, well, let's Academy and just go for the Chansey Redeemable Ticket. It wasn't what we was planning, but here we are. It is still possible, so let's do that. So I know Chansey's at least going to be number 1. And then I'm going to Buddy Poffin. And if I don't see another Chansey here, by the way... Oh, we do. Okay, I was going to say that would also be in the prize card somewhere, but no, we do have just the one Chansey here. Seems that the double Chansey is eluding us. But either way, we'll go for an Iono and try and get a TM Evo if we can get it. No. So that means I just need to play my items right now. So I'm going to Nest Ball and get myself another Gimmighoul. Not going to get the Fez. I'm going to try and control the amount of Fezes I have, but I anticipate a cheeky Badoo next turn. So I'm gonna go for this Energy Search Pro ahead of time. Might be a problem because we can just get Iono and everything's at the bottom of the deck. But it is what it is. I don't know why I went for the error running. I don't need to do that. We'll see, though. There's a Rockruff. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe they just have the Dunsparce engine. Maybe they're not attacking with the EX. Although it could just be a bit of both, right? Could just have it in there as a backup. That's the great thing about the engine. Okay, it is just the Dunsparce engine, which do you know, I haven't looked into that engine for Frostlash yet. I do personally think if you play the Dunsparce engine with Frostlash, you need a decent artisan count because you're primarily using your... Oh, speaking of the devil, there it is. Because you're primarily using Poffins, right? To get your Badoos, get your Snorunt's out. And, you know, when you're using Poffins like that, you can only go so far to get most out of the Dunsparce. So the Artisan definitely makes more sense. But it's good to know that Dunsparce EX isn't out just yet. But I do like it. I don't think I'm going to take the Chansey prize card anytime soon just yet, though. Although it might be worth doing it now. I don't know. I'm not too sure. All right. I don't think I do take it this time around. What I think I definitely do, though, is go for a Adrenabrain. And I wish I had double Munkidori here, but that's not going to be the case, I'm afraid. I think I'm moving... Am I moving off of the... I think I'm moving off the Gholdengo, actually. Yeah, onto the Frostlass, because that's the one that they're going to hit into me with Lycanroc further on down the line. So, let's just go for a coin bonus here. And I think we just... Oh, I could boss. Do I boss... I think I boss Rockruff, right? I think that's just what I got to do. It's just buy another turn, basically. Yeah, I'll take out the Rockruff. That's fine. It means item lock is still kind of lurking, and we're susceptible to it, let's be real. But that's that. I'm gonna just take the second prize. I'm not gonna go... Oh, another ticket. Oh yeah, wait, what? I didn't put that up there. Huh, that's strange. But I'm not gonna ticket again because that brings the Chansey out of my prize. We don't want that. If I can take a Chansey, maybe I should take a Chansey next turn then. Because if I can take a Chansey and then get the coin flip prizes off that, and then I can go for another redeemable ticket to get the other Chansey back in to try and take further prize cards, that might be the move. So I think now is actually a time to try and go for Chansey. In my humblest opinion. Either way, they're going to Jack again and get the double the Dunsparce here. And you do need to get a second Rockruff down because, you know, I don't have boss, but if I do, it's just a bit of trouble. That said, I can just Munkidori to the Badoo and go for just a simple continuous coin cost into something. I mean, I can't retreat this Gimmighoul unless I get Turo. But I think it might be better to save that for further on down the line. They've only used one capture catcher. I don't want them to trap something up at some point. So, because you never know, Maractus could come out of nowhere, and I don't want that. So I still think I keep the Turo. Right, either way, the Shroud's coming in. So I need to make a decision here. I think now, because they've gone for the Charm on the Badoo, I just try and go for the continuous coin course and definitely get 2 heads. It's in my DNA. I'm gonna do it. It has to happen. But anyway, let's go for a coin bonus as well, just before we go for the old coinies. I start tossing, but let's go. Come on, double heads. Easy as pie. Come on. You see? 1, 2. Exactly. I just wrote that into existence. Oh, wait. That's not a... Oh, I thought it was a... I thought it was a KO. It's not. All right, sure thing. Whatever. Here I am thinking I'm God, but no, I have been graciously humbled. Here's a good thing to think about, though. The Chansey, if taken from the prizes with Munkidori, does that still count? I don't know how it reads. I was going to check my discard power to see if I had it, but I don't. I don't know. I think the Chansey, it doesn't matter if it's taken as a result of an attack, right? I think it's just if it's taken from the prize card, meaning that I can just Munkidori this Badoo away, or this Badoo away, actually, mind you, and then go through that. Oh, they're gonna Munkidori me? And Cat Catcher again. Interesting. Yeah, they're just trying to go for the trap. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go for another continuous toying course, and this time get double heads. That's for sure. Yeah, and I'm gonna try and save my Dory because it's about to get knocked out. I don't think I can. I think it's going down pretty soon, but it is what it is. I guess I can recover it. Okay, let's Arven here. I think I'm gonna get Stretcher and Evolution. Unless I get Ultra Ball so I can then just Chansey Ticket again. No. We'll Stretcher because I think Munkidori is gonna be too important in this matchup. So I'm gonna have to recover it at some point. Let's KO this Badoo then. And I'm still debating getting the Chansey because it is also an ability Pokemon. And that's something that's just gonna eat up, you know? So maybe I save that for further on down the line again. We'll just take Codebreaking. Okay, that's cool. We will also coin bonus here for... That's another Gholdengo. I could just TM Evo here, but I think I'm going to just try and go for another continuous coin toss. I mean, I'm attaching a lot of energy here, which doesn't feel great. But if I could just take out these Badoos in the meantime, then it only makes things so much easier for us. So... Go on, just go for the double heads again. Oh, so close. And they're going to move that damage off with the Monkey too, which does kind of suck. Now we're getting in a bit of a problematic spot, one that's going to be tough to crawl out of. That said, I can just attach retreat this Gimmighoul. So it's not the end of the world at that point. Oh, wait, they're not taking out my monkey? Oh no, the monkey dies anyway. What am I talking about? The monkey's gone. That's understandable. And I guess I just Oko Badoo. Do they have another Badoo? No. Okay. I mean, they can recover another Badoo. They still haven't got the spike energy, by the way, to take the knockouts. So it might be that they're just going a little too far right now. Or do I just continuous toying cost? Continuous toying cost. I need to cost me toying. What am I waffling about? Let me just continuous toying nos. All right. At this rate, that's what I'm saying, isn't it? Do I go for the coin toss? Or do I just manually retreat? That's a genuine question. I can't flip tails. I can't give them another turn to get away with. I have to just retreat, I think. So I'm going to get rid of the... Again, we do have one Levincia in here, so I think the retreat's definitely the move. Let's just go into this Gholdengo. Maybe they're baited into one KO me of the Rockruff, and that's something that happens. But for now, I think I go for a Codebreaking here, and I get myself... another Gholdengo and Chansey on the top. So I'm going to draw into the Gholdengo and then I can ticket that away after taking a Chansey now. So this is how I'm going to... Oh, actually, I should have coin bonus first. But it's fine. Don't worry. It's all cool. I think I'm just going to do that. Get rid of the water energy. And I think now I take the Chansey. It really depends on your heads, though. We really need to get it. Come on. Lucky bonus. Come on. Heads. Please. Heads. I need it. Please. Oh, no. Oh, it's the tails. And it's going to sit there and eat up damage as well. All right, but we have a preparation. We have another Chansey coming in, okay? It's possible. It's likely. It can happen. But now my opponent needs to speed up the game here. They need to get spike energy and a discard pile, but it just ain't happening. They're going to try and gust up, and they're actually not going to... Wait, why did you not gust this up? The Chansey is 2 retreat and can't do anything. Like, you 100% gust my Chansey. Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro. I could just evolve. It's as simple as that. I literally can just evolve. And I get double Gholdengo this turn, by the way. I think it is time to get all my Gholdengos out, because they're just going to Munkidori and take extra KOs, and I don't want that. So I think as it stands, now evolving is definitely the correct call. But then again, we're always, like, susceptible to Devo as well. So there's a lot of things to bear in mind. But if I can just get one heads off a Chansey, that's going to take so much off of the pressure. It would really help a lot. But they just pass. Okay. Gotta think. That Gholdengo is definitely taking up some prizing, and I'm not a fan of that. Let me evolve into this Dengo, and I think I evolve into this one. Then we Redeemable Ticket again. Now we have another Chansey in the number, I believe it's the number 1 slot, or whatever is the most... Yeah, it'd be the number 1 slot. I then Stretcher to recover. I'm going to get Munkidori still, but I'm not going to bench it because I need the bench slot. I was going to get Munkidori until I realized. So, thank God I realized last minute. Hey, we've been there before, boys, okay? We've been there before. And I need to get some energy. I need to get myself a metal. That's what I need. Levincia, that's nice. Retrieval, that's nice, but it ain't what we want. I'm going to hold on to my Switch. If I have to... Oh, God, I was about to say if I have to switch, I will, but... We got it, bro. Okay, that's nice. Then we go for Superior and recover some energy. That's good. Like that. Do I throw Levincia out? I think I do, because they're having a bit too much fun getting Pokemon out. And plus, I can get a +1 recovery there with that stadium, so that's nice. Everything's recovered, apart from the 1 energy. I don't think it's worth playing Superior again here, even though it would help. And we're just going to draw here with the final coin bonus. Arven I like. Okay, that's fine. We'll get Arven. Is it now Pal Pad territory? That's the question I have. Or is it just another Superior? Pal Pad could recover... Oh, no, we've got most of what we need in deck, right? We've got a boss. I don't think I'm going to need a boss that much. Okay, I think we just go for this and this for now. And I'll burn the Nest? We could get Iono. That's my problem. So is it ever worth benching Fez? If they take a knockout and then, maybe it is. Do you know what? No, I can't. Wait. Hold on. I was about to make the same mistake twice in a singular turn. But don't worry, boys. I stopped myself, okay? I've got there. I'm improving, at least for now. All right, let's just... I'll attach this and I'll make it rain. God, why is it so hard for me to do simple stuff? Do you know what? I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I'm the best there ever was, all right? Ask Ash. I had a word with him earlier. I believe it's number 1. It has to be number 1 for the... Yes, lucky bonus. Come on. Second time is the charm. Can we get it? No! Oh, we've really tried, man. It's not happening. Oh, that would have been massive. It means I just win the next turn, but now I've got to go 2 more turns here. I mean, I think our hand's still probably very solid to win the game, mind you. Because we didn't have to get rid of much energy. It seems like they're down on their Badoos. Their 2 Badoos gone. They've already used a Super Rod, so they might not have a way to get Badoo out next turn, which means we just have items, and I think that's going to be enough to get where we want to go. They can Ursaluna. I know that and take a prize card, but if they Ursaluna, they insta-lose, so I think Ursaluna is a bad idea. I think you've got to come up with... You got to get the spike. This was the problem with Lycanroc, and this is why I played it with Blender, is you really need to guarantee the spike energy. Otherwise, the Lycanroc is kind of just a dead card. And that promotion to the Frostlass without the rescue board is very strange. What was the idea there? Are you going to just Devo me now then? We are prepared for a Devo play thanks to this Gimmighoul. So they can Devo me, but it's not the end of the world, for us at least. And they only actually take 2 prize cards from it as it stands. Maybe 3. And they'd still have to one-hit KO a Gholdengo then. But they could with an Ursaluna further on down the line. So it seems like their game plan is to, if they have it, go for a devolution if they have the out, to get rid of these 3. You know, obviously Munkidori here to bring it down to 70. And then I respond with Gholdengo, and then you just, you know, after the Frostlass and Munkidori damage output, you could just come in with Ursaluna, attach, and win. But no, they were inactive. They went AFK. Oh, man, we got away with that. But you know what? It is what it is. That was a really, really good time, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. As I've stressed in the video multiple times, this isn't the optimal Gholdengo, but if you just want to have some fun, if you just want to flip some coins in casual, pick up this deck, just have a good time with it. Again, a huge shout out to Anthony Fantano for giving me the list. Boys, he's one of us. He loves rogue decks, and that's really cool to see. And of course, Lucksack Luke for posting it on Twitter. Ultimately, though, I think this is where I might leave this combo for the time being until something else may pop up. Who knows? But what's for sure is liking this video improves the odds of me smiling more. Now that I've emotionally manipulated you, I want to thank you for watching. See you later.